So, guys, can you please let me know if my audio works? Please, could you let me know in the chat box? Then we'll start. Mm. Okay. Firstly, thank you everyone joining in. Sensational, Mitzi, I, Infamous FPL, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in. So yeah, uh, now we'll get into it. I think most of us had a very good game week this time around because I think it was kind of predictable and everything kind of went our way. It was not as like devastating as it was past few game weeks. So I think it was kind of all right kind of game, and I had pretty much average kind of game week. I have only 63 points, and the main reason for that is I would say because of Sterling. That is pretty much it. Yeah, my main problem for having that kind of point is Sterling. If he had done something, at least something, it would have been a big differential pick. But yeah, the main reason for this is Sterling, and I think if I had invested some money in the Chelsea asset, I think I would have had a better game week. I think that was the major missing point for this game week. I did not have any Chelsea asset, like not Ziyech, not Warner, not Pulisic. I think they were pretty obvious kind of picks, and I did not have any of them, and that did kind of hurt. So yeah, now all I can do is now kind of wait. I do have a lot of plan now going into the second game week. I still have two transfers, so yeah, I do have two transfers now. I'll talk about it, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do with my team, what changes I think I should do. There are a lot of things I want to do. Yeah, I do have some templates. I'll show you guys in a while. But firstly, yeah, so congratulations to everyone. Hi, sensational, infamous FPL, everyone. Satim Karki, thank you for joining in. So yeah, congratulations to everyone. I think you all had a very decent game week. I think, as I said, it was pretty, and yeah, Kane captainship, it worked out at the last. I mean, I was like, I had already thought about getting rid of Son and Kane before that Kane scored that header. Like they were very poor, to be honest. Tottenham were very poor, and I mean, I don't know, they just don't look fit enough. They just don't look comfortable with the ball. I think that is one of the biggest problem in my opinion. So yeah, they just don't look comfortable on or off the ball. They just look kind of laggy, kind of tired. I think so. Yeah, that's what I think for now. But I think I'll get rid of at least one of them, or maybe both of them. I'm not very sure. I'm still thinking about it. So yeah, I'll get to the chat box now. So Sterling is shit, bro. Yeah, I went for Sterling because of his ownership, because I thought like the Sterling that you see in the Champions League and the Sterling that you see in the Premier League is like completely different. Like the way he plays in the Champions League and Premier League is like very different. And the thing is, I think Sterling kind of needs a break. He just needs a break. He looks very tired. He's not giving his 100%. I'm pretty sure about that. Now he's going into that international break. He just looks kind of tired. So I wouldn't be surprised if he returns with some kind of hamstring injury or some kind of like fatigue injury from the international break. So yeah, one of my concern for Sterling is that, because I think he's been constantly playing and he has been like playing every minute and like of the Man City game. So I think he needs kind of break. Now let's see. I'm not getting rid of him. I did think of getting rid of him though. I will show you some templates without Sterling too. As I said, I have two transfer. I might just take a hit if I think I should. So yeah, let's hope so that Sterling won't return with any kind of injury. So I'm not doing any kind of transfer. I was kind of tempted to remove Son, and my another thing is my defense looks very vulnerable right now, super vulnerable. So Mitchell, I don't know how long he will be injured. Strugic, now I don't think he will be keeping his place after the international break. I'm not sure. So my defense looks kind of vulnerable, and I kind of played with a lot of risk this game week, knowing that Lamptey might not play, Mope might not play, Kilman might not play. Everything kind of worked out. I mean, for the best, I think. But still, yeah, there are a lot of things to talk about. Let's just get into it. And the thing is, I think Burnley defense looked very good, super good. Particularly Ben Mee and Taylor, they were super good. Lamptey should have scored at least two, like the pinpoint goals. And Taylor and Ben Mee look very good. So if there are opponents against Burnley, I think I'd want to stay away from them for now, because like Burnley look very good. I did watch that match completely. It was super boring, but still, I had Lamptey, I had Mope, so I had to watch that game. But Burnley defense looked pretty good, pretty good. Attack not very good, I don't think so, but the defense was super good. So yeah, let me get to the chat box. Sterling is killing me. So I also have Sterling, so I don't. I think if I move Sterling out right now, I think it would be a waste of transfer. But I might. I don't know if I might just do it now. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. I'm not doing any kind of transfer, as I said. Let's see if anyone returns with injuries or coronavirus or any kind of stuff. So I'm not making any changes. As I said, I was tempted to bring in Chilwell because his price is rising, and I'm pretty sure he will reach, I think, 6.2. I think he's now 6.1. I'm pretty sure he will reach at least 6.1 until the end of game week 9. So yeah, I can't do anything about it. So I'm not using my transfer, as I said. I'll wait, I'll be patient, and maybe make some changes after the international break, but not for now. I'm not making any changes. If I do make any kind of changes, if sudden changes, if I have to, like I feel like I need this player before his price increases or something, I'll let you know in the Instagram account, I guess. So yeah, just let's get going. I'm tired of him. As soon as I get rid, he will do something. Yeah, that is one of my concern. As soon as you get rid of players, they start scoring. They start playing like Messi and Ronaldo. So maybe I'll just keep him. Now I've had him since. If I had him for all this, 2, 3, and 1 point return, I think I should have kind of some patience with him. That's what I feel looking at the fixtures. So against Burnley, as I said, the defense was too good. So let's see. Now, but as I said, this thing about Manchester City right now is it can only get better for them now, because players will be returning from the injury and the team chemistry will be back. They'll get the break that they need. So I feel like it will only get better because the fixtures are also getting better. So maybe I'm not doing anything with Sterling. The one of the player that I'm super interested in is Bruno because of his fixture. But I think, I don't know, I'll talk about it in a while. But yeah, let's just get in the chat box first. Do something. Satim Karki 79. That's very good. 69, 79. Congratulations, Satim Karki. I captain Chilwell, bro. Yeah, it was kind of unlucky that they conceded the goal, and it was only 4th goal for Sheffield this season. So yeah, still, I think it was a very brave move. It was kind of calculated risk, to be honest, because against Sheffield at home, and the way that Chelsea are playing, particularly the way that Chilwell is playing, I don't think Chilwell was a very bad shout. He could have just kept a clean sheet, It could have worked out even better, I think, but it did. So it worked out. So congratulations, sensational. Midzi, captain DCL and took -4 Cody to Chilwell pays off. It was high risk. Captain DCL, you captain DCL, okay. He did return 5 points, I guess. Yeah, 5 points. Took out -4 Cody to Chilwell. Midzi, I think Chilwell is a longer term option. Anything, it will work out because I feel like now the price of Chilwell will only increase. I don't see him decreasing unless he gets injured or something. So I feel like one thing, as I said, I regret most is that I did not have any Chelsea asset in my team. I could have easily had Ziyech and Chilwell for the money of Sterling, But I took Sterling because of his ownership, as I said. It did not work out. It's fine. I'm just going to keep him. I guess I need to be patient, or else I would have easily had about 70 kind of points. But still, yeah. The thing is, if Kane did not score that goal, this game would have been disaster. So thanks to Kane. And as I said, one of the problem I saw with that Spurs team is now not only Spurs but also with the Arsenal team is the Kane is not playing in that center forward position, and it's same with Aubameyang. He's not playing in the center forward position. Kane is sometimes getting too deep, sometimes moving to the left, sometimes to the right, and he's just not in the center. And at the last minute, when Jose Mourinho took off Bale and all these players and played Kane in the center forward, he scored. So why mess something that is already good? Like Aubameyang, he was top scorer last season for them, and now he's not scoring at all because he's being played out of position. So I think these are the things. I don't know why managers are doing this, because if Kane is doing good in center forward, why move him anyway? If Aubameyang is doing good in center forward, why take him off and play deep or left or right? So I don't know. I just don't know why the managers are doing that. But I think that is kind of decreasing the productivity of those players. So let's hope Kane and Aubameyang starts playing in the center forward and things change for both teams. Particularly, I'm not a big fan of how Spurs plays. As I said, they look very tired, very laggy, with or without the ball. They just don't look comfortable. I think Son is the only one that kind of looks like a very fit player for that team. Like the runs, the way he controls the ball, everything. If you look at the player, I think Son is one of those players who looks fine, but except for that, Højbjerg and all these players, Bale, Kane, they just don't look comfortable with the ball. So yeah, that's what I have to say from that game. Meshal, I got 76 and my team is Martinez, Lamptey, and working. Any changes? Meshal, just wait. I think there's an international break. I'm pretty sure there's an international break now. GAMEWEEK 8-9. Yeah, there's an international break. So don't make any changes. I think Meshal, just wait. You don't have to hurry. I'm not making any changes. Now, I couldn't care less about my team for a week. I guess I'm not going to change anything. So yeah. I think I'll just leave my team and don't do anything and just wait to pass the international break. I will be coming out with the video since now there won't be any kind of FPL activity for a week. I guess I won't be going live stream, but I will come out with the 10 to 12 minutes video for that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I think Meshal, I think it's too early to get into teams. Don't do anything. You score 76. I think you are in safe hands for now. Just leave your team as it is. Just don't do anything for now. Yeah, it's too early to do anything. What about a wild card now, Hardaske? Yeah, how does your team look? What was your point this game week? Is it necessary? So if you think you want to use it, do it. Do it. You don't need to have confirmation from anyone. If you feel like you can have a better team, you can do it. I think there's no problem with it, Haridas. Yeah. I think these people kind of wait for international breaks to use the wild card, and I don't think it's anything wrong to do it right now, Ardas. If you feel like the team is not good enough, if there are a lot of injuries and the fixtures are not good for players, do it. Infamous, Sterling out for who? Yeah, Infamous. If you are one of those Sterling owner and feel like I just don't need him anymore, I just don't need him, I can use that money somewhere else. Two very easy, popular and player with good fixture is Ziyech and Bruno Fernandes. If I had to remove Sterling, I like, as I said, I have tried to tinker with my team, and I'll show you some templates. I have 3-4 templates, I guess, to show you about the transfer I am planning to make. So if I don't think I will remove Sterling, but if I ever think of removing Sterling before the game week 9, I think it will be for Bruno Fernandes. So because he's on penalties, and the next fixture is against West Brom. So yeah, we'll have to see. And if you are one of those thinking of removing Sterling, yeah, it would be Ziyech or Bruno Fernandes for me. Yeah, personally. Infamous. Hi. Size to Cody, Kilman or Boli. Size. I think none of them. Hi. None of them. If I had, now let's talk about size. Neither Size nor Kilman, both of them, none of them are a nail on option. Not even Ait Nouri, I think. So I feel like if you are removing Size for Kilman, I think you are removing a risk and bringing in another risk. Now, if you want to go for Cody, let me check the fixture. I don't think it's very good. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, not good enough. Arsenal, Liverpool, Aston Villa playing good. Chelsea, not good enough. So, I think I might go somewhere else. Now, look, let's just get to the transfers. I'll suggest you some player. Now, it might not be the best one. You might not love it, because one of the players that I have been looking at is Patrick Van Aanholt. Now, is it just me, or are you guys also kind of convinced that PVA is doing good? I feel like PVA is doing good, and nobody is talking about him. I don't know why. And the fixtures are too good too. Let me show you the fixtures of PVA. Yeah, you don't want to invest a lot of money in defense, but I feel like I might just move to 4 defenders if I bring in Chilwell, because Chilwell is basically an attacker for 6 million. He's basically an attacker. So now this is the fixture. Burnley away, there might be some clean sheet there, because Burnley attacking wise not the best, but defense, when you look at the defense, that was pretty good. Newcastle, West Brom. Now I feel like there's some kind of return there. If you don't want to pay that kind of money for Van Aanholt, another player might be another player might be Klein, Nathaniel Klein. Now yes, one thing about Klein is he might be a rotation risk with Dan, I guess. Not Dan, I'm sorry. I guess Dan. I'm kind of getting confused, but still, what I'm saying is he's constantly getting minutes, and the fixtures are not that bad. So yeah, maybe one of the differential kind of pick with good fixture might just be the Van Aanholt or Klein. So these two are the players I'm kind of looking at. Not the best obvious picks, but I think people kind of need to pay attention to how Crystal Palace is playing right now. They are playing attacking football. So yeah, I think these are the 2 players you might want to wait. Just wait. I don't think Size to Cody, Kilman or Boli are the good choice, personally. If I am taking off size, I think I'd rather bring someone else in that position. Maybe Lamptey, maybe Cresswell. Why not Cresswell? So Cresswell almost scored in that game. It was kind of unlucky though, but still, I wouldn't do to any of them personally. Yeah, ABJ, keep Sterling since you already have him, or change to KDB later. Yeah, ABJ, one of the thing that I have thought of is removing Sterling and bringing in Bruno, and again changing changing it to De Bruyne. But that just feels kind of waste of transfer to me. I could do this, but this doesn't feel right, because if I bring Fernandes, that means I will have to remove Kane for Vardy, because I'm pretty sure I'll bring Vardy after the Liverpool game. So I need Vardy. Yeah, I just need, like, Vardy is essential than Fernandes for me right now. But I don't know. I don't want to remove Kane. I want to have Kane. Like, I just don't want to remove Kane. So you can't have everybody. So there's a lot of thinking left to do. Now, I just don't know what to do right now. But still, as I've said, I'll show you some templates right now in a while. I have thought of removing both Son and Kane. I have just thought of removing only Kane, or maybe only Son, or maybe just Sterling. So I think one of the players that I think I need to bring in is Chelsea asset. Maybe Chilwell might be it, not Ziyech, because in the midfield I'd probably bring Fernandes if for next game. That's personally what I'm thinking. But again, he's a lot of money. If I have Fernandes, I can't have Kane and Vardy. That means I'll have to remove Kane for Vardy. So yeah, I'll show you in a while. But still, it's undecided. But still, I do have some plans for it. ABJ, Mac Wong recommended to transfer in Cancelo and Jota for Dallas and Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. I don't think you need to remove James yet. Cancelo. Let me check the fixtures. Yeah, Man City fixtures are good. Cancelo. Rotation risk he is, but still, the fixtures are not that bad. He might be rotated with Zinchenko, transferring Cancelo and Jota. Yeah, and the thing about Man City versus Liverpool game was Liverpool was very attacking, very super attacking for the first half. Second half was kind of boring, I guess. I don't know, just everything dropped off. As I said, I think maybe because of the fatigue thing or something, because of the European games or something. But I feel like, yeah, second half kind of was boring. But the first half was not completely, but still Liverpool looked very good attacking wise. Like, they were like aggressive and all out attack. Man City just couldn't handle them. So if they play the same kind of formation, I guess maybe Jota, but still he's a risk. I'm not sure if he will play week in week out on Mac Wong. So let's hope it does. I think both Cancelo and Jota are kind of rotation risk. I'm not sure if you have to remove Rodriguez yet. Let me see his fixtures. Fulham, Leeds, Burnley. He's not injured, right? Rodriguez is fine. I don't think there's a necessity to just get rid of him. Maybe wait, I guess, for Rodriguez. I don't think you have to. Fulham away, Leeds home, they both can concede. Burnley away might be tough one, but still, I feel like removing Rodriguez is not like important. But maybe if you want to remove Dallas, maybe find someone else, I guess. Mac Wong. Yeah, that's what I personally think right now. Sensational FC says Sterling out for Ziyech. Maybe not, because I feel like, yes, I do want to get hands on Chelsea. I'm not saying and Ziyech is not a good option. Like, he's definitely the best option. Since the start of this FPL this season, I've told everyone that go for Ziyech instead of Pulisic, because of how impressive he was in the first preseason against Brighton. I did see that game. He was taking corners, he was taking free kicks, like he was on every kind of set pieces. And so that was the reason I told everyone to go for Ziyech. But now at 7.9, he did look kind of good. Now he's already 8.1, and I can only see his price increasing. He might be 8.2 before the game week 9. Now let's just see. But still, as I said, my top priority isn't Ziyech right now. Maybe Fernandes, Chilwell, and after this game week, maybe Vardy. Not maybe Vardy. I'll definitely get Vardy if he does not get injured or something. So yeah, I'll have to think of game week 10 also. So I can go all out in game week 9. If I have to go all out for game week 9, that would be Fernandes and Chilwell for me. So yeah, I'm not decided yet though. I'm not saying though Ziyech is a bad choice. Just maybe not for me, I guess. ABJ says, I'm not buying him though. Will buy KDB later. Is better pick, I think. Yes, exactly. That's what everyone who asked me about the Sterling and De Bruyne comparison before this game started, I told everyone to go and buy Kevin De Bruyne, because he particularly looked good in the Champions League also. And like, as I said, Sterling has been playing every minute. He kind of looks tired. And the thing is, De Bruyne takes penalties, and obviously, yeah, I think go for De Bruyne. Just go for De Bruyne. That's what I said to everyone. Yeah, I did bring in Sterling in my team, but I think you should go for De Bruyne. ABJ. Infamous. I think I'm going to do a sideway transfer to KDB. Yeah, Infamous. I don't think that's the worst one. I might also just do that, but I don't know. But I don't know. That feels like a waste of transfer though. I think there are some players that I need to get rid of before Sterling in my team. Like I need to get rid of Mope there. I need to make my defense a little stronger. Yeah, Lamptey will play, Cresswell will play, but I don't know about Kilman. I don't know if he'll start or not next game week. So that is one of the worry for me. Shugic, Mitchell, these all are kind of risk, and I feel like I need Chilwell there. I just need him there. So maybe I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe I'll just bring in Van Aanholt. Van Aanholt has particularly looked good, and with those 3 fixtures, I might just bring in PVA. I must just try that. Mope is one of the players I need to remove. Yeah, this is not my team though. Please don't get confused. This is one of the things I was kind of trying. This is what my team looks like right now, just so you know. Yeah. Sterling out. I think I'm going to do sideways. Sterling out. Me take a -8 game week. If Trent is out for a while, I'll have to make a transfer. I think it's already time you get rid of Trent. I guess I did in game week 4. I guess because there was a lot of money for no point return consecutively, so I already did that. So if you feel like you need to remove Trent, I think this might be the right time because he's also injured. Like the reputation of those Liverpool fullbacks is such in FPL that we just can't ignore it. Yeah, we know they're not doing good this season, like defensively, but still we just can't we can't shrug off the fact how good they are. So I think their reputation is one of the things that is making managers hold on to Robertson and Trent, in my opinion. But I don't know. I think there are better options coming in for cheaper price in defense. So maybe it's time to get rid of maybe Robertson and Trent, I guess. I just don't know. Yeah, if I have already done it, so if you are thinking of it, maybe do it. Infamous say, I will have to make a transfer. If Trent, how long can you patient? I mean, personally, I'm not doing anything. As I said, I'll just wait until the international break is over and only I'll make my transfer. I think you should do that too. So yeah, that's what I personally think. Thoughts on Subcorin says thoughts on Son to Ziyech. Son to Ziyech. Okay, yeah, that's the most popular one. I'm pretty sure this game week. Son to Ziyech and Rodriguez to Zaha. So Subcorin, Son to Ziyech. I don't think that's bad because trust me, like half of the FPL managers will do that. I'm probably sure. I'm very sure will do that. And another thing is Rodriguez is to Zaha is not important right now because Rodriguez is facing Fulham and I think Zaha is facing Burnley next. Let me just check. Zaha, yes, Zaha is from Burnley and Subcoran. I watched that Burnley versus Brighton game and Burnley were very good defensively. That return of Ben Mee looks like there was a very positive impact on that Burnley side. So yeah, Ben Mee and Taylor particularly, as I said, in defense look very good. Yeah, I mean Brighton did put pressure on Burnley the entire time, but still they were chilling and defending, So I feel like taking off Rodriguez is not necessary, but if you feel like Son to Ziyech, I think there's no problem with that. Do it. If you want to go for Zaha also, now looking at the run of fixtures, Zaha does not have bad. Like Zaha was one of my main target, before this gaming started, but I feel the way I saw Burnley defending, I don't know if I want to go for Zaha yet. I guess there are now new priorities for me. That is Fernandes and Chilwell, personally in my team. And I'll definitely bring Vardy after Liverpool game. So I'm trying to just fit in, try to manage my budget according to that. Subkaran. So yeah, infamous. As you say, Sterling is tired. Yeah, Sterling is fatigued. Definitely, you can see that in the game. He's fatigued. He needs some break. I don't know what's happening with him, but yeah, as I said, he's not the same Sterling as you see in the Champions League. He's just completely different. So yeah, essentially, bro, go and get Zaha. I know Zaha is good. He's on penalties. I know. But still, as I said, against Burnley, it did not look good. And if I bring in Zaha, that means I can bring in maybe Vardy, and I can have Vardy and Keane in my team. If I bring Zaha in for Son, I can do that. If I bring Zaha in for Son, I kind of calculated last night, I can have Keane also. And I feel like the Son and Keane fixtures are not good. They are not good at all. I know, but like they're not gonna blank like entire game. I might just remove both Son and Kane. I might just do that. But I feel like, yeah, Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal, those are difficult games. But still, come on, they're not gonna like be goalless entire 3 game weeks. So there's someone should score, no? Someone could at least get something there. So it might just be Kane. Like it between Kane and Son, it's like flipping a coin. But Kane has a penalty duty, so that just makes my things easier for me. So yeah, I don't want to get rid of Kane as of now. The way he performed, not the best, but still, I feel like he's still the main man. So let's see what happens. Uh, Miji, hold Sterling, bro. Tasty fixtures after Spurs. Yeah, yeah. I think I will hold Sterling because, as I said, my one of the thought process was that I might remove Sterling for Bruno. Yeah, if you are one of those, as I said, looking for a good pick for game week 9, it's definitely Bruno Fernandes, in my opinion. Now, still, but Man United can be hot and cold. You know, you just don't know what what the result will be, what the formation will be, what the gameplay will be. That is kind of a risk with Man United, I guess. But still, if you are thinking of removing Sterling, maybe go for Bruno, I guess. Uh, Pep could start to rest him because of the fixture. Sterling looks burnt out. Yeah, he does look burnt out. And Foden not starting. I don't know what's happening. And I thought Mahrez would start in the right. I think he didn't. So yeah, you just don't know with Pep Guardiola. You just don't. So Gabriel Jesus dead. It was kind of unfortunate that De Bruyne missed that penalty, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but still, De Bruyne is better pick than Sterling is. That's what I think. Still, hi. My defense is Reece James. Okay, Reece James did play. Yeah, the risk paid off. A lot of managers were asking me about Reece James in the deadline stream. I do remember that. A lot of them were like, "Should I play Reece James?" I think if you did, I think that's the best one. It kind of paid off, I guess. It will in the future though, if he didn't, because I feel like now he did consecutively start in the Champions League. He also did start now, so you just can't tell with these managers, you know. James, hi, James. Thank you for joining, James. Hi. Wait. My defense is Rhys James, Chilwell, Mitchell. Mitchell. Now I don't. I'll still have to wait on Mitchell. Size. Yeah, I already got rid of Size for Cresswell last game week. And Don also is not playing. Should I transfer out James for Target, Mings? AVL has good fixtures or Cresswell. Okay, now for this, I think if you have money to spend, I don't think Cresswell is bad. Cresswell might just become next Chilwell. I mean, like what I'm trying to say is Cresswell is on set pieces and he has good fixtures and he's a nail-on option. Now, as I said in this game week, he almost scored. He hit the bar. He almost scored. Now the thing is with Target and Mings don't take any kind of let's check Mings price. I think he's way more expensive than Cresswell is. 5.2. Okay, Mings is 5.2. Cresswell takes set pieces. And about Target, he did return good point this game week. I think Kufal was one of the player who had more points than Cresswell this game week. He had 8, I guess, Kufal. So I mean, I don't see any kind of problem with bringing in either of these players because I feel like these are good. Now James is a risk. Size is also a risk. High. I feel like there's bigger risk in a defense than James right now, I guess. Mitchell, Size, Don. I think these are the bigger risks than James, in my opinion. So maybe try and get rid of at least one of them from Mitchell, Size, and Don. Maybe leave Reece James for now, and let's just hope he plays. I think next game is against Newcastle. That is not a bad game. So maybe leave Reece James there, leave Chilwell there, and maybe think about transferring out maybe Mitchell, Size, or Don. Just wait on Mitchell's injury news. I don't know what kind of injury he has. Yeah, so I think if I had this defense, I would be rather worried about Mitchell, Size, and Don than Reece James. So yeah, Cresswell, yeah, go for Cresswell. Why not? Yeah, he's on set pieces. Do it. James, thank you for joining in, and please drop a like if you're enjoying the content. That would help the channel a lot. And please, if you're new, subscribe. Yeah. Okay, let's get it. I'm in college and there is no teacher, so I can join the chat. Okay, thank you for joining in. Thank you for taking that risk, I guess. James, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much. Means a lot. Infamous, I like PVA. Yeah, Infamous. No one is talking about PVA, as I said. I think 5.4 and that kind of fixture, he might just be a good one. And he gets into the box a lot, you know. As I said, he like gets in the advanced position a lot. Now, my only worry would be, what if Mitchell comes back? But I feel like now it will be difficult for Mitchell to get in the team rather than PVA, because PVA has been pretty good. So yeah, he might be an injury risk, but still Mitchell is too. Now let's see. I don't know. I just don't know. I might just bring in PVA if I don't have enough budget for Chilwell. But still, you can't compare Chilwell and PVA. You know, Chilwell is miles ahead. So I think yeah, PVA is it. PVA is it. Maybe. Let's see. Sensation, bro. Kufal is a good buy. Yes, he is, but I already have Cresswell, so I don't think I want two defenders from the same team. Kufal is. He was Kufal, Bowen, Fornals, and Cresswell. They were one of the best assets from the team, this game week. Fornals and Bowen maybe did not do good. And maybe Cresswell also would not have returned any point if Lukman had scored, that kind of crazy penalty. Fabianski owners, congratulations to you, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, Kufal is a good choice. Yeah, go for him. Kufal, I think Klein also might be a good differential pick if you might want to go for that kind of player. Yeah, I don't see any problem with that. And what is going on with Southampton? I don't know. They are keeping clean sheets after clean sheets. Maybe after I remove them, they have been doing pretty good. So Kyle Walker-Peters, they are doing pretty good, I guess. But still, I don't want them right now. Nope. James, I got 65 points this game week. Congratulations. I had 63. Pretty average kind of game week. Yeah. Sterling, let's hope Sterling starts stacking up points soon. Ankit Mohan, thank you so much, Ankit, joining in. Thank you so much, Ankit. How was your game week? Please let me know. Sensational says, Bruno is a waste, bro. So overrated. Zayek is clear. Yeah, Bruno. Let's not say overrated. Like he and Bruno has been kind of taking care of the team. So let's not say overrated. But still, right now, if you ask me now, Bruno is on penalties. Now he faces next West Brom at home, and Sterling is not on penalties. He's more expensive than Bruno, and he faces Tottenham away next game week. So, like logically, for next game week, Bruno is a better choice than Sterling. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, Zayek is also not the bad one. Maybe after Havertz and Pulisic's returns, we might need to worry about Zayek's time on the field maybe a little bit. For now, I think Zayek is a safe choice, but like he might just like change around Zayek with Hudson-Odoi, Havertz, or Pulisic. That might be a problem later after everyone comes back. So yeah, that is my kind of worry with Zayek, since they have to play Champions League too. So yeah, I don't think Bruno is any kind of waste or anything, but I feel like for next game week, Bruno looks like a safer and good choice. Yeah, that's what I think. Zayek is also a very good one. Meshal, who to captain? You don't have to, like, there's an international break, so you don't have to worry about captains just yet. Like, if you have James Rodriguez, I personally am thinking about Calvert-Lewin or Grealish for now. Let me show you my team first. I think this will make it clear. So yeah, this is what my team looks like. And now Salah against Leicester also looks good, but we do know how Leicester play. They like to sit back and they kind of counter attack. And the thing is, Fofana kind of looked good in that game too. Maybe, I don't know if I want to captain Salah. It looks like Calvert-Lewin or Grealish. Yeah, they might not be the best pick, since now Grealish is facing Brighton and Lewis Dunk will be back next game week. And maybe I'll just go for a Calvert-Lewin, but he's not on any kind of set pieces. But Grealish is on every kind of set pieces. So maybe I might just captain Grealish or Calvert-Lewin if I don't bring in Bruno Fernandes, I guess. So yeah, that will depend. If I bring in Bruno, I think Bruno will be a safer and like sure captain for me. If I don't, I think I might just take chance on Grealish or Calvert-Lewin for me right now. Mishal, that's what I'm thinking personally in my team, according to the players I have right now. Should I get Vardy? Yes, after game week 9 though. After the Liverpool game, definitely get him. Okay, give me point 62. Yeah, my also 63. I kind of lost my track, I guess, because of the Sterling. So yeah, maybe we don't have to worry about the captainship right now just yet, I guess. Just wait, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an international break. Yeah, 9/21, 8, 6 November, 21 November. Yeah, there's a break, I guess. Son blank twice in 2 game week. Yeah. That was kind of unfortunate, but as I said, it's like always flipping a coin between Son and Kane. But I always captain Kane because of his penalty duties. So yeah, that happens. This happens sometimes. So yeah, you didn't triple captain. So yeah, I don't think it's that worse. Ankit. So Tottenham next match is Man City. You should sell Son. Yeah, as I said, I might just sell both Son and Kane. It's not that I've not thought about it. If I feel like, if I feel like I have to do that, I might just do that. But still, as I said, my defense needs some work, I guess. Since Mitchell is not there now, Shugis is not there. If one of my defenders does not play, if Kilman is rotated with maybe Size or Marshall, I'm in trouble. So I feel like I need to kind of make a transfer for my defense too. I might just remove Son and bring in Chilwell or PVA. I might just do that. So I'm not quite like decided yet, but yeah, I might just bring PVA and Chilwell, both of them. Yeah, I might just do that and play 4 defenders at the back. So yeah, that might just happen. I'm not pretty sure. These are some kind of plans. ABC, have you thought of doing Son to Fernandez? Do I have the money? If I do Son to Fernandez, let me check. Son to, let me just do that. If I do Son, again, if I do Son to Fernandez, then that means for next game week, ABJ, I have to remove Kane for Vardy. But I want to keep Kane. I don't want to get rid of both Son and Kane. And in the same time, I can have both of them. So if I do this, if I bring in maybe let's say Brewster, he's at least playing 4.9. I can bring in Bruno. I can do that, Fernandez. But that means if I do this, what I have to do is I have to remove Kane for Vardy in game week 9. I mean after game week 9. This is what I have to do. So that means no Spurs asset. I'll have to do this. And I don't know if I want to get rid of both Son and Kane. I also have some kind of money on them. So this does not particularly look bad. I still have money in my bank, I guess. 2.1 is a lot. I can invest that in my defense. This looks logical to me because now getting rid of like Mope and Kane, two penalty takers, and getting in Fernandez and Vardy, two penalty takers, that looks logical. And I can play Chilwell or PVA at the back for Mitchell or Sturridge. I do have money. So it does not look completely wrong, I guess. But again, I won't have both Son and Kane. I don't know. Midzi, a Mope replacement, any idea who to go? Go for Watkins if you don't have, like, if you, I personally did not go for Watkins because I already have Martinez, I already have Grealish, and if Aston Villa has one bad game, like my entire game week will be destroyed. And we do know, like, Aston Villa are not the super established team. Like, they can lose one game, they can win one game. So that is one of my concern. But I think easiest is like he's on penalties and he's only 6 million, I guess, for Mope. So and the fixtures, upcoming fixtures are also super good. So I think Watkins should be an easy pick. That's what I think. Mizzy. Bro, who not get Che Adams? Bro, who not get? Okay, if you are talking about Che Adams, I personally wouldn't. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Che Adams. I guess I'm not saying that he's not a good player. He has been better than Ings. If you are watching the games, trust me, Ings is on penalties. That is one of the the best part about him. But still, Che Adams, I don't think it's a bad one. But his fixtures are not good in upcoming game weeks. Let me just check. But I'm pretty sure it's not good. Yeah, Man United, Brighton, Wolves, not very good. So maybe not for me, Che Adams. Maybe, yeah. If you have him, maybe try and keep him. But against Wolves defense, I don't know if there will be any kind of goals there. Not too much. So I don't know. If you want to get rid of Che Adams, do it. But I wouldn't personally bring him in, I guess. Sensational FE. Sagnik, thank you, Sagnik, for joining in. Thank you so much. Planning to bring Bruno in place of Son this in game week 9 and Zach in for Rodriguez. Everyone is thinking of getting rid of Rodriguez. Maybe because I'm not a Rodriguez owner. I don't know why everyone is trying to get rid of Rodriguez. Let me check. The fixtures are not that bad. Is it necessary? Maybe people are trying to get to Zach before his price increases. It will definitely increase. Maybe that is one of the thing. But I feel like, as I said, after Havertz and Pulisic's returns, I feel like Zach might be rotation problem. Might just happen. But it's not the same for Rodriguez, and the fixtures are not that bad. Fulham can concede, Leeds and concede, maybe not Burnley. I think everyone is kind of considering to get rid of James. I don't know why, but I'm not an owner, but I don't feel like there's a necessity to get rid of him. But if you are thinking, Zach is not a bad option. Like, it's a super good option. Sagnik, though now I'm waiting for the international break. I got 81. So it's not surprisingly, maybe it's a luck. Yeah, it's a luck, but still. Like, you selected the teams don't select themselves. So yeah, congratulations to you, that worked out. So yeah, if the transfer you just said isn't that bad, Bruno, I personally might just bring in Bruno. I feel like Bruno against West Brom, and with those penalty duties might be a good one. So yeah, maybe yes. If as I said, Son for Bruno is a good one. Do it. James to Ziyech is not particularly needed, but if you feel like you should get Ziyech before his price increases, I think do it. Why not Sagnik? That's not our bad one. Mac Wong, worth continue to keep Son and Kane for game week 9 and ahead. I think there's no problem with, as I said, it's like flipping a coin between Son and Kane. You just don't know who's going to perform. You just don't know. It will be definitely one of them, because I don't see anything coming from anyone in that Spurs team. So maybe if you like, if you are in a position where you don't have transfer, or you have a transfer but you have to use somewhere else, and you can get rid of Son or Kane, maybe just wait and see how Son and Kane performs. Still, yeah, they did not do very good, and they don't have the best fixtures. Just because everyone is getting rid of Son and Kane does not mean you have to too. So if you feel like they're fine, but still, if you did watch that game, like, I was not impressed at all with Spurs' performance. Not at all. As I said, I don't like where Kane is playing right now. He should be playing in the center forward. He's like sometimes dropping too deep, sometimes playing in the left, sometimes the right. So that is particularly wrong with Kane right now. But yeah, as I said, if you have transfer, maybe consider removing at least Son or Kane, at least one of them, right now. But if you can't afford, that, maybe don't. Just wait. Maybe don't. Maybe just keep both of them. But I think there are more better options coming now. As I said, Fernandes and Ziyech are one of those for Son. So yeah, that's what I think. Keep at least one Mac Wong. That's what I think. At least one. Yeah, if you can afford to, remove one of them. So thank you so much for joining in. Looking for a suggestion, Crystal Palace defender, any suggestion? Exactly. Go for Klein or Van Aanholt. Now, as I said, PVA looks very good, very attacking for 5.4, and upcoming fixtures looks super good. So PVA is now. I don't think, as I said, Mitchell coming back from injury won't hurt PVA. That's what I feel like. Schlopp might be, I don't know, rotated, maybe, or Ridewell, I guess. But I feel like PVA will be there in the team. And another is Klein. Now, my problem with Klein is he might be rotated with Dan or someone in that right position. That is one of the risks. But I feel like he can be a budget value defender. So Klein and PVA are two of the players I'm kind of looking at from Crystal Palace Swarm. Yeah. Sagnik. Also having Warner later. Vardy, Watkins and DCL is good. Or should I replace Watkins with Bamford or Che Adams? No. Just keep Watkins. Don't do anything with Watkins because he's on penalties. And Bamford and Che Adams are not on penalties. And the fixtures are too good for Watkins. And they just won a game against Arsenal. So I don't see any reasons to remove Watkins right now. Others will try to bring, and guess what, Sagnik? Watkins' price will rise now in 1-2 days, I guess. His price is, everyone is kind of bringing Watkins in. So if you remove Watkins now, I think that would be kind of stupid, I guess. So don't do anything to Watkins, just keep him there. And bringing in Warner, I don't think that's a bad one, because I also have considered if I can't have Kane in front there, and I might just do something with my budget to have Calvert-Lewin, Vardy and Warner there. But still, I feel like Warner is a rotation risk. Just that can happen. Tammy Abraham is there, and after Pulisic and Kai Havertz returns, I feel like there will be rotation. I'm pretty sure there will be rotation. So that is one of the reasons I'm kind of looking a player that is nailed on from Chelsea, and Chilwell looks like one of those. So I'm kind of trying to bring in Chilwell rather than Warner or Ziyech. So yeah, that's what I think. Don't do anything to Watkins though, Sagnik. Yeah. Sensational. Why not get Eze? He's starting as well. No. Sensational. This is kind of a mirage, This is kind of a illusion. We are just chasing, we are just judging Eze by just one game. If you have followed Crystal Palace since the start of the season, Eze, no, he did not look particularly very good, and he was benched. I think he started after a very long. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure though he was not very nailed on option when I try to get him in. Just check his playing minutes. 90 minutes after such long time, and that is for a reason, because yeah, he did, the best thing about Eze was there was no Milivojevic, so he took free kicks, he took corners, he was on set pieces, and this kind of worked out. But still, it's too early to consider Eze in my opinion. I would personally wait. I'd want to see if he continues, because I think when it was game week 2 or 3, I was kind of tempted by Eze because he was on set pieces. But after that, his performance was just not good enough, It was just not good enough. He kind of was tired, laggy. He just can't play every 90 minutes. So that is the problem with Eze. So no, not Eze yet. We can just bring, that would be like point chasing, Just because Eze did one good game week, I don't think we should go after him yet, I guess. Okay, Son to Bruno for 3 game weeks. Yeah, that is maybe okay. Maybe I might also do that. I don't know. I am kind of considering, but as I said, if I bring Bruno first Son, I'll have to remove Keane so that I can get Vardy. But I want to keep Keane. I don't want to remove Keane. He's doing good. He's not doing good, but still, I feel like I need to have Kane there. I don't know. I'm not sure. But if I'm considering Son to Bruno, yes, do it. James, Podence and Keane to Bruno and Antonio if fit. Podence and Keane to Bruno. Okay, Bruno for next game week looks like a good one. Antonio if fit. Podence kind of was substituted. He gets substituted pretty early though, right? Antonio, I don't have any kind of information about Antonio because I'm not like watching him at all on known return date. Antonio, Sheffield Aston Villa might just work out. He does get a lot of service though. He does get a lot of service, Antonio. So James, Keane to Bruno. Keane to Bruno is a good one. Yeah, trust me, it is a good one. According to fixture, according to the price, like Bruno is cheaper and he's also on penalties. So yeah, Keane to Bruno sounds fine. Podence, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't think Podence is a must-have or kind of you need to have. You can't get rid of type of player. So yeah, James, maybe. Just don't do it yet. Wait for the international break to end, and after that, maybe we'll make the transfers together. I guess I'm not doing any kind of transfer. If I do, as I said, I'll let you know in my Instagram account. If I do, if I feel like I need to get this player before his price rises, I might just do that. But still, I think I'll still wait. So yeah, James, maybe. Yeah, Kane to Bruno does not sound bad, but still, Bruno can be, like unpredictable. The Man United team, I just don't trust them. Man United, Arsenal, these kind of teams, Aston Villa also, I just don't trust them. They win with such a margin in one game and they just lose in another. That just happens. They are not as consistent, like Liverpool is. Or yeah, Man City also have not looked pretty good, not the best of their standards, but still we can rely on Man City players. So as I said, in upcoming days, Man City assets will only get better. So yeah, that's the problem with Bruno Fernandes. So got 80 points this game week. Pretty good one. Congratulations, man. Everyone had a very good game week this game week. Let me check the chat. Yeah, Ramcordel, thank you for joining in. Vardy and De Bruyne both missed penalty. Not a good week for me. Just 55. Oh, yeah, I think a lot of them missed the penalty. I think Lukman also missed the penalty. It was kind of that game week, I guess. Everyone did miss the penalty. Yeah, it just happens sometimes, Ram. I guess luck run out. Your luck run out this time. But still, having De Bruyne and Vardy for a longer term looks like a good one. Especially De Bruyne, I guess, for upcoming game weeks. And also Vardy after game week 9. Just keep patience, I guess. I guess you just can't win every game week, These things happen still. Yeah, you did have a pretty good one in the game week 7 though, Ram. I do remember. So 55, I don't think that's the worst. What's the average point? I think it is 55. I don't remember though. Average. It is 55. I think it's a decent one, but still comparing to others, everyone has kind of had very good game week this time. Above 70, above 80. So maybe let's hope things get better. Ram, I think yeah. Hard done by luck, I guess. ABJ. Cresswell is playing as CV and only has set pieces for him. I don't understand the hype. No. If you are watching the match, as I said, Cresswell almost scored in that game. Almost doesn't count in FPL. I know almost does not get you point, but he almost had an assist, almost scored. He hit the crossbar. If you did watch the match, ABJ, he almost hit the crossbar. He did not score. But yeah, if you are just looking at the formation, he's at the center back. But if you are watching the game, he overlaps Masuaku and gives the crosses and kind of creates chances. That is the thing about Cresswell. So yeah, trust me, I think he's good enough. Let's hope there will be some point returns. So I'm not against not having Cresswell, I guess. Cresswell might not be the best option for everyone, but having those fixtures and with set pieces just for 5 million, I mean, that's not a bad one. So ABJ, yeah, that's what I think. And I can assure you that he's not a center back. So yeah, he's not like Kilman or Size. Yeah, Kilman also is a part of back three, but he does not get forward. It's not the same for Cresswell though. He does get forward. So yeah, that's the difference between Kilman and Cresswell. ABJ. Shubkaran, thoughts on Robertson replacement? Current team Robertson, Chilwell. You already have Chilwell. Lamptey, Dallas, Mitchell. Robertson. Dallas. Now the popular pick is definitely, I think, going for popular and mainstream pick is Walker Peters. Let me check. But I feel like I personally am looking at, as I said, PVA. I don't know if everyone is like happy with that selection. You know, PVA and Klein Subkoran are the two players I'm kind of looking at right now because of the fixtures and the way that the Crystal Palace team is playing right now. Let me check though. Zuma, no, you already have Chilwell. Not Size. Castagna, no. Justin, yeah. Robertson, Walker Peters. Target. Yeah, it looks like Cresswell maybe. Robertson. Now, Subkoran, I think this as easy as it gets. I think if you want to kind of invest 5 or 5.5, 5.6, that kind of money, go for Cresswell or go for Van Aanholt. Those two are the options. And if you want to just like come down and just use 4.5 kind of money, like, or just maybe use a player who just plays, you know, if you are like going for a player who is so cheap and just playing, go for Lewis. He's just 4.3 and he is only 2.1 selected. Fixtures, I don't think you have to look fixtures for Newcastle. They are not the best defense, but still, as I said, if your plan is to like just have someone in the defense who plays, at least plays, you know, he might just get clean sheets, I guess. At least plays, and you can use that money, defense money, in midfield or attack. Go for Lewis. I did check him, but I'm not very convinced. As I said, there's a lot of liabilities in my defense right now. So yeah, Subkaran, for you, I think the best choice for Robertson replacement right now is you already have Chilwell, so I can recommend that. Cresswell and another is Van Aanholt. Those two players are the one. And if you want to go for a cheap one, there are a lot of them. Target, Kufar, Klein. So yeah, there's just I gave you the price range, I gave you the players. So yeah, it is though you should choose one, I guess. Subkaran, just wait. There's an international break. So yeah, Nikhil, saving 2 free transfer to have a midfield of Salah, Mane, Sterling, KDB. Salah, Mane, Sterling, KDB by game week 10. Got 95 points this week. Congratulations, Nikhil. That's a pretty good one. Salah, Mane. Okay, banking on 2 midfielders. I don't think there's a problem with having both Salah and Mane in your team. But as I always say, when you have those 2 big hitters of similar team, you might be missing out on other players. So I don't see any problem with having Salah and Mane. Looking at the new formation and the new gameplay of Liverpool, they were pretty attacking. They're pretty good. So like as I said, the Man City team just couldn't control the aggressive attack of Liverpool. You know, they were doing pretty good in the first half. At least for first half, you know, Liverpool were pretty good. Second half, both of the team kind of dropped off, I guess, got tired, I guess, but still, yeah, maybe it works out. Sterling and KDB, yeah, that means you might have to compromise on Chelsea assets, I guess. Yeah, so yeah, it might work out. Sterling and KDB, I think that's a good one for looking at how the game weeks are, you know, upcoming game weeks, Nikhil. That might just work out. Stephen, thank you, Stephen, for joining in. Thank you so much. Hi. I wasted my triple captain on Son, so I transferred Keane and Son out for Fernandes and Jesusen. Already, you already did that. You should have waited, I guess. That's an aggressive one. I guess emotion kind of played part there because of the triple captain. Yeah, a lot of my friends triple captain Son too. It kind of did not work out. It was sad, but still, maybe it might work out. You know, looking at the fixtures, I just can't say. Maybe Kane and Son removing, not having both of them for upcoming 3 game weeks, that might just work out for good. But I just can't say anything. But bringing in Fernandes looks good. Jesus maybe also good, I guess. Let's hope it works out. I don't know when Aguero is returning. So not a bad move, not a bad move. It can work out, Steven. It might just work out. Sensational. Should I get Watkins, bro? Yeah, as I said, I personally am kind of skeptical with the Aston Villa team. As I said, they are not the most conformed time of team, you know. Their performance is not very consistent. So that is one of my problem with Aston Villa. And I don't want to triple up on them. But if you want to triple up them, I think this is the moment. This is the time. Because the fixtures are very good. I already have Martinez. I already have Grealish. But Watkins, 6 million only with these fixtures and on penalties. So it's like kind of difficult to not look at Watkins, you know. I did like recommend Wilson and Watkins to people last game week. I think Wilson did not work out, I guess, and everything does not work out. So yeah, if you are thinking of Watkins, or if you already have Watkins, maybe just keep him. Just keep him. Don't remove him. Don't do anything. Yeah, hope it works out. Yeah, I think bringing in Watkins is not a bad idea. Yeah, and please drop a like if you are enjoying it, and please, if you are new, please subscribe. Thank you. Okay, Ram Cordell says I'll bring Zayek and will give captaincy for the next game week. Zayek is against. Let me check. I think it's against Newcastle. Zayek. Yeah, he will be. He won't be rotated until the uh you know Kai Havertz and Pulisic returns. I'm pretty sure he'll be a fixed player. Newcastle away. That might work out, I guess. He's on set pieces. I don't think that's a bad shout. Yeah, a kind of differential, I guess. But still, for next game week, I feel like Bruno is the obvious choice for captainship. That just feels like it. I don't know. I just feel like that. Maybe there are some other players too that I don't have in my team. So yeah, I kind of don't have a perfect captain choice for next game week for game week 9. So that is one of the reason I'm tempted to bring in Bruno Fernandes because I don't know. I don't want to captain Salah against Leicester. Grealish, nope, I don't think so. But still, he's on set pieces, and Lewis Dunk will be back for Brighton. Calvert Lewin, Richardson will be back though. So yeah, I just don't know yet. I just don't know yet for now. Uh, Ram Cordell. So yeah, bringing Zayek, I don't think that's a problem. Captainship, maybe I don't know captainship, but yeah, bringing in Zayek, not a problem. Ankit, Neil Mope, kind of frustrated with him. Yeah. I've already thought of removing him, but as I said, there are other players that I need to remove from my team right now. So I might just leave Neil Mope for one more game week, I guess. But again, the thing about the Neil Mope situation is now here's the twist. If you watch that match, the main striker was Welbeck, and behind Welbeck was Neil Mope. Now, what happened in that game was Brighton should have scored so many goals in that game. They should have scored 3-4 goals. But what happened was Welbeck happened because he's not just as clinical. He missed so many chances. If there was some other player there, a little fitter, a little more clinical, maybe Jimenez, there would have been like a lot of goals for Welbeck there. So that is the thing. Now, as I said, Mope is not playing as the main man. The main man right now is Welbeck. There, according to last game, according to what I saw. So he dropped off. He was in kind of the second striker kind of position. So yeah, if you are thinking of removing Mope, maybe do it. I might just do it this game week. So yeah, I'll have to wait though. I'll have to wait. I'll have to see. I kept KWP for a quite few game weeks now. Even when he couldn't perform, I did not force sell him, and he did return me points. Sometimes I guess we should not hurry and be patient without him. Yeah, exactly. But now the thing is, how patient can you be? Now, the owners who have had Trent from the first game week, like I think it's time now you get rid of Trent. Like they have been too patient, I guess. And I couldn't be. That was my situation with War Prowess also. As soon as I removed him, he's like, as I said, he started performing like, I don't know, Ballon d'Or winner, and he just scored and assisted and doing everything. That is one of the things with Sterling too. And that was one of the thing with my Keane captainship too. Like I captained Keane for 3 straight game weeks, and he returned me points every game week. That worked out. So I did not change my captain. I was pretty sure that there would be some big goals coming in from Keane, which did not come. But still, he did not blank either. I was kind of hoping for a hat trick or a brace from Keane against West Brom, which did not happen. But still, he did not blank. So I guess it just worked out. Maybe don't rotate captainship too much. Don't rotate player too much. If they are blanking now, they should score at some time. So I'm hoping that for Sterling, to be honest, right now. I have had him when he blanked, so I feel like I need to have him when he starts scoring too. So I might not just remove Sterling yet. That's my thinking about the player rotation right now. Sagnik, learn from you. Thanks, man. Patience is the key. I know. Just wait, and as I said, patience is key. Yes, don't take too many hits. Don't try and take hits. If, as I said, as all of these, big FPL YouTubers say, if you are thinking of maybe captaining them, maybe take a hit or else don't. It's just not worth it. If you are just bringing in players for one game week, what if they blank there? That might happen. So yeah, if you are just doing it for one game week, maybe don't do it. Yeah. Ram Cordell, why to get rid of Kane, bro? He is scoring in every single. I know. I don't want to remove Kane, but if I want to get in Bruno Fernandes, I'll have to remove Kane so that I can bring Vardy next game week after game week 9. So that is the problem. As I said, I don't want to remove Kane, but I also want to have Vardy and Bruno Fernandes. So I'll have to sacrifice at least Kane or Bruno or Vardy. So I've not decided whom yet, but I can have all three of them. If I want Vardy and Bruno, I'll have to get rid of Kane. If I want to have Kane and Vardy, I can't get Bruno. So yeah, that is the thing about it right now. So yeah, you can have everyone. I don't want to remove Kane. I want to remove Son though. Yeah. Uh, Ankit, keep Kane and remove Son. That's better. Yeah, that's better. But as I said, I want to get Vardy also. I've already said. So I've not decided yet. Maybe soon, I guess. Never said right. You said to bring Jimenez in earlier stream, but he hasn't returned me point. Looking at that price, he is not worth as of value for money. Gone in dustbin. Never said right. Yeah, I don't get everything right, but I don't think I suggested anyone to bring in Jimenez. I'm not sure though. If I did, I'm sorry, I guess. But I don't think Jimenez is the one you should go for right now. For strikers, I think I did suggest a lot of people to go for Wilson. I remember that Wilson and Watkins is were one of the players that I suggested a lot to people. I don't remember Jimenez, but yeah, if you were in the deadline stream in the last minutes, maybe I just told that in the hurry. I guess I'm sorry, but still Jimenez can be clinical and he's on penalties. So yeah, I guess it was unlucky. Yeah, I can't predict everything. Everything I can't do everything right, you know. Otherwise, I would have a better points. I only have 63 this game week, so what do I know? Uh, ABJ, you can lose the Spurs assets for now. I think it won't hurt much. You can bring back Son later when fixtures are better. That's my plan. What do you think? Yeah, but ABJ, okay, I'll get rid of them, but I have money riding on them. That is the problem. I think I don't know when did I bring Keane. I just don't remember. Maybe 10.6, 10.7. I don't remember, but he's already 11. So if I get rid of him, that means I'll have to make a lot of sacrifices in my team if I want to get him back again. And it is the same case with Son also, you know. So that is a problem with getting rid of Son and Kane. They have a lot of money riding on. Otherwise, I would have easily get rid of Son and Kane, you know, ABJ. Yeah. Essentially, Everton not on form, bro. No point keeping Rodriguez. Yeah, but the thing is, as I said, there was no Richarlison, and I think he will be returning now. Let me check Richarlison. Will he be back? Yeah, he will be back next game week, and the fixtures aren't bad either. So yeah, I'm not saying don't get rid of James Rodriguez, but I don't think it's necessary. But still, there are better options out there now. So yeah, Grealish, Jaha, Zayek for cheaper price, I guess. Yeah, I don't think it's like necessary, but if you want to do it, yeah, maybe do it. Why not? Do it. Uh, Keane to Richarlison and Son to Bruno -4. Keane to Richarlison, Son to Bruno. Richarlison takes penalties if Sigurdsson is not playing. But if Sigurdsson does, I think Richarlison is not as effective, I guess. But that does not sound bad. Keane to Richarlison and Bruno and Son to Bruno -4. Would I take -4? Maybe Son, I would be happy to bring in Bruno for Son, but I don't think Keane to Richarlison is necessary. I guess infamous. That's what I personally think. I think I'll just leave one of these Spurs asset. I still want to see how they perform. Yeah, that is one of the reasons I don't want to get rid of both Son and Keane. Yeah, the fixtures are tough, but as I said, still, if the fixtures are tough, they'll have to play better and they'll have to do better. So I don't think they'll blank all the 3 game weeks. You know, someone has to do something for the Spurs team, and that might just be Son and Kane. So I don't think it's necessary to get rid of both of them. But if I are thinking of it, I don't think it's a big problem either. Infamous. That's what I think. Ankit, Ankit, yeah, best replacement for Robo. I'm having Cresswell, Chilwell, Dallas. Okay, but Robo is so tiring. Should I make the transfer? Yeah, I don't think it's a problem to get rid of him. Yeah. How long do you keep the patience? That's the thing. Leicester home, they defend and just counter attack. Brighton, maybe there might be something for Brighton, but again, Lewis Dunk will be back. Wolves, nope. Wolves defense are too good. Fulham, if you are thinking of Robertson, I don't think there's a problem. Who do you already have? Cresswell, Chilwell, and Dallas. Cresswell good, Chilwell good. Robo for Robo, you already have Cresswell. Maybe Target, I guess. Target or PVA or Klein. Those are the only defensive option I'm looking at right now, you know. If you are going to ask me, regardless, I think I'll be answering PVA, Klein, or Target, I guess. And Kufal if you don't have Cresswell, but you already have Cresswell. I don't think I'd want to go for Kufal if I already have Cresswell. Yeah, maybe PVA or Klein. Now, it will depend on you. How do you want to spend your budget, Ankit? That's what I think. Yeah, you can use that Robo money in midfield for Zayek or in attack for Watkins, I guess. So yeah, maybe just get PVA or maybe Klein or Target. That's what I think, Ankit. Yeah, personally. Sagnik, thanks for the feedback. You're welcome, Sagnik. Not transferring as of now. Team looks like Martinez. Okay, KYP, KWP. Kufal, Chilwell, Rodriguez, Salah, Son, Grealish, Kane, DCL, Warner. This looks strong. Solista defender with 4.5. Mitchell is uncertain. Yeah, 4.5. As I said, like easy mainstream is everyone going for KWP. You already have him. So another is Kufal, and one of the most differential pick can be Klein. So let's hope it does not get rotated. But if you look at the fixtures for Crystal Palace, I don't think Klein, Nathaniel Klein is a bad one, because he has been playing consistently for past 3 games. I don't remember, but he has been playing 90 minutes. So yeah, Klein is one of them, and another is Target maybe. Yeah, those for 4.5, I think those might be the good ones in my opinion. Sagnik. So I've gone Zayek or Warner. If you have the money, of course Warner, because he's on penalties. Yeah, Gonzalez. I'll probably do that. Now it depends on what kind of team you have. Like you just. But personally, if I have money, I'd go for Warner because of the penalties. But it still depends on how your team looks. Gonzalez. Ansul, I'm going for Cancelo in, Robertson out. Yeah, it might work out, but as I always say, Man City players, the rotation risk. If you are happy and like if you want to take that risk, and if you are fine with that risk, maybe do it. But I personally wouldn't go near Cancelo because of his rotation risk. Because 5 million is a lot. I think he's 5.4. Let me check Cancelo's price. That is a lot of money. 5.4. For that kind of money, you can get Cresswell, you can get Lamptey, you can get PVA. So they are nailed on. So yeah, that's what I think personally about Cancelo. Anshul. That's McCarthy stay. Okay. Everyone is posting their team, so you don't need to panic. There's still a lot of time for next game week. Just don't make any kind of transfer. That's what I want to say. But since you are posting the team, I think I'll react to it now. Ardas is McCarthy, stay, McCarthy, Cancelo, Chilwell, Kufar, Kilman, Target. Looks good. Defense looks good. Not too much money, but fine kind of money. Zayek, Mane, Fernandez, Zaha, Barkley. I think Barkley also had an assist, I guess. Barkley, Keane, Adams, DCL. Wildcard team. Okay, you are using a wildcard. Okay. You are using a wildcard. McCarthy. Sticking with McCarthy. Cancelo, Chilwell. Target, Kilman, Zayek, Mane, so no Salah. Zayek, Fernandez, Zaha, maybe. I think midfield can get better. I think Hardas. Midfield and forward. I think midfield and forward can be better. Hardas. That's what I think. It is not bad. I'm not saying it's bad, but I think it can get better. Midfield and forward. Defense, Chilwell, Kufal, Target, Cancelo. Target, Kufal, and Chilwell are fine, nail on, they will play. Kilman is a rotation risk, Cancelo is a rotation risk, so you might want to play around with them. Kilman, I think you keep him. If you got him for 4.1 or 4.0, just leave Kilman there. Don't do anything to him. Cancelo, not very sure all that. Yeah, Zayek is fine. Mane is not bad, but still, Salah takes the penalties. Fernandez, fine. Zaha against Burnley. Zaha, I mean, for next upcoming 3 game weeks, it's fine, I guess. But I don't know. Maybe try and get in Grealish there, I guess. Yeah, Hardas. I think I would try and get in Grealish there instead of Zaha or Barkley, I guess. Yeah. If I want to go for an attacker from the Aston Villa side, I'd go for Grealish or Watkins. Probably not Barkley. So yeah, Kane, Adams, DCL. Kane, Adams, DCL. Yeah, Adams. Not a big fan of Adams. Maybe you can change that to Watkins. Maybe. Yeah, there can be a lot of work done. I think. Haridas. Yeah, defense looks fine to me though. Yeah. Still, you will make a lot of changes. I'm pretty sure, like 1,000 times. You'll change the team like 1,000,000 times before the game week 9. So first draft, not a big problem, I guess. Haridas. Sushant, thanks so much for joining in. Hi bro, are you planning to replace Maupe? If yes, who are you willing to replace him with? Now Sushant, thing is, I think I might just remove Maupe. Now 2 things I might do is I might remove Maupe for Chilwell. This is one of the things. I mean, I have 2 transfers, so I don't know what is your condition, Sushant. So Maupe, and might just bring Brewster here. This is one of the things I might just do, Brewster and Chilwell. And another thing, what I might do is maybe just not bring Chilwell yet, and maybe change Son to Fernandez. Now, if you don't have 2 transfers, and if you only have one and only make one change, I mean, you can change Maupe for some other striker, then I'll probably go for Watkins right now, Sushant, because he's on penalties. He's only 6 million. The fixtures are good. So yeah, Watkins looks like a safe bet, I guess, and his price will increase today or tomorrow. I'm pretty sure about that. So yeah, maybe Watkins for Mope, Sushant. That's what I think. F. Gonzalez, Bamford or Watkins? Watkins for me personally. Gonzalez, Abhishek Chavali. Hi Abhishek, thanks so much for joining in. What do you think will be better for this week? Sterling, Vardy, or should I go with a differential like Rodrigo? Sterling and Vardy. Vardy might be good after the game week 9. Maybe not now, Abhishek. Maybe not now yet. Sterling, I also have Sterling, but yeah, he's not doing anything right now. Let's hope he does after the international break, I guess. Abhishek, Sterling and Vardy, or should I go? Rodrigo also does not look. Rodrigo for Rodrigo for differential looks like too much of a differential for me. I don't know. Is it just for me? Because I feel like it's like too much of a differential, you know. So yeah, he's not been particularly the best forward. Mm, yeah, Suchek, those kind of players are kind of differential, kind of safe differential, you know. Rodrigo, I don't know, it just does not sound good. It doesn't, obviously. For me personally, at least for me personally, it does not sound good. So Sterling and Vardy. Vardy, if you want to bring in Vardy this game week, and maybe like you want to take that risk, and let's hope he does good against the Liverpool defense. That might happen. Vardy might just get a penalty or something and score against Liverpool, and after that it might just work out because Vardy and Sterling, they are quality players. Like you can't go wrong with those players. Now maybe not now, you might not get something now, but in a longer term, I feel like Vardy and Sterling are a better choice, obviously. So yeah, that's what I think, Abhishek. That's what I personally think. Uh, okay, so as I said, these are my transfer. Now I did have templates, but I think there are a lot of them. So as I said, these are the only things I might just do, like remove Fernandez, bring in Fernandez. If I bring in Fernandez, that means I'll have to remove Kane for Vardy, and I'm pretty sure I want Vardy also. If I want Kane and Vardy, I'll have to remove Son. So that means I won't have Fernandez. Fernandez also looks like, I don't know, the it does not look like he's the longest Tom player. You know, it does not look like the longest kind of Tom player. Sorry, player. West Brom. Yeah, this looks very tempting. But against West Ham United defense, this is a good defense. Man City defense, this is a good defense. Southampton, as of for now, they're looking like a good one. But looking at the table, I think it should only get better for Man United because they need to get up, and also Man City. It might just be only like better to have them. So I don't know. I'm just kind of stuck. If I need Vardy or Bruno, I can have both of them, and I don't want to get rid of both Son and Keane for now. So yeah, not decided yet. There are a lot of possibilities. So yeah, if I don't know, if I do any changes, I'll let you guys know, I guess. Shishant, unfortunately, I don't have any transfer right now. So should I remove Mope by taking a hit and get Watkins? Maybe. Maybe. Now, Sushant, as I said, I did watch that match of Brighton against Burnley. Now, what happened was Burnley was too good of a defense because Ben Mee was back in that team, and Mope was not the main man. You know, Wilbeck was playing ahead of him, and Wilbeck should have scored at least two or three there. He should have. Pope had a brilliant save, one of the saves. Now, I don't know how that will change Mope's role, but still he's on penalties, and I think next game is against Aston Villa. Let me check. Yeah, Aston Villa away. So Aston Villa might just concede. I think this will be an open kind of game, you know. Aston Villa versus Brighton, both attacking kind of team. Maybe don't take a hit. Yeah, don't take a hit, Sushant. I think I would personally wait. Do I like I don't think it's a significantly very big kind of transfer, you know, improvement, you know, Mope to Watkins. I don't think that's a very big kind of transfer or improvement because both of them are penalties, Mope and Watkins, and both of them are facing each other. And Lewis Dunk will be back for them for Brighton. Yeah, maybe no, just keep Mope, I guess. Yeah, maybe I might also just keep Mope. I'm not sure. I'm not sure though. I can do a lot of things because I have two transfers. Uh, Sushant, yeah, maybe just hope for the best and one last game, just one last game, keep him, and let's hope for the best, I guess, Sushant. Yeah, because I personally don't feel like Mope to Watkins for a hit is a big kind of improvement. Yeah, that's what I think, Sushant. Uh, Honest, I don't have a City player. Would you like to suggest me some mid defender? Yeah, if go for if you ask me a City asset, like the easiest and most nailed on are Sterling and De Bruyne for me, and between them, De Bruyne is the better choice because he's on penalties. Yeah, Anish, if you have the money, go for De Bruyne right now. That's what I say, Anish. Infamous Abbey, I might just bank a transfer and hope for the best in TA injury and Sterling producing. Yeah, Infamous, don't use the transfer for Sterling. Just keep it. Just don't use it. Maybe if TA is, I think he will have a scan today. I guess I'm not sure. After his scan, we'll get more news about TA. He will definitely not play the international games. That's what Klopp has already said. So Infamous, maybe if you have to, maybe remove TA for maybe Chilwell or Cresswell or these kind of players, or else don't. Yeah, keep Sterling and maybe change TA. I have nothing against TA, but still that is a lot of money for nothing. That's what I personally think. That is what I personally think. Infamous FPL. So yeah, I think okay. Now as I said, this will be it. I'll have to work more on my defense. If you have anything, please do write it in the chat box. If you have anything to talk about, so or else I think this is the team I have. As I said, I have 2 transfer left, and I'm very undecided about Son and Kane. I don't know if I want to remove both of them or just remove Son or just remove Kane. I'm just not sure yet. Yeah, and I have to work on my defense. So I'm like super tempted to bring in Chilwell because his price is rising, his ownership is rising, and not just that, they are doing good, and the fixtures are also not that bad for Chilwell. Or maybe I just might get PVA, kind of go for a differential. It might just work out. Let's hope it works out, I guess. Yeah, I might just do that. And another thing is, now I don't think there will be any kind of live stream in this I mean international break period. I don't see any kind of point because I won't be making any kind of transfer, but I will be coming out with some 10 to 12 minutes videos. I'll just post them. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, do check my Instagram. If I kind of make any kind of sudden changes, I'll let you guys know in there. Although I don't think I'll do any of it. So yeah, I think this will be probably it. My points were 63. So yeah, this is it. If there's anything you need to talk about, do let me know in the chat box, or else I think I'll end it. So yeah, this is it. Big team. Yeah, as I said, Son and Kid undecided. I might do anything. If I do anything, I'll let you know. Yeah. Okay, there's nothing I need to talk more about, I guess. Just wait and hope everyone returns fine, I guess. Yeah, no coronavirus, no injuries. Ram Cordell says, Ben me starts to play finally. Now I'll go definitely for Charlie Taylor. Yeah, Ram Cordell, the best. The thing about Charlie Taylor was he was not the super best kind of asset as an attacking point of view, but he was best according to defense. He like saved so many goals. Lamptey could have scored 2-3 goals. Like Charlie Taylor and Ben Mee were superb defensively, but I won't expect a lot of attacking returns from Taylor because I did not see enough of him attacking wise in that game. So Taylor might not be a bad one, I guess. Let me check his fixtures, but the defense looked pretty good. Defense was super good. Crystal Palace, Man City, Everton, Arsenal. Everton pre-attacking side. I don't think I'll have to rush, or I would rush yet. I'd rush to get Taylor yet. I'm not sure, but still the defense looked good, super good. Yeah, I had no problem with them. But attacking wise, not the best one. I think attacking wise, you can go for Kufal or Walker Peters for that kind of price range, I guess. But the defensively, yeah, pretty good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, now please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, if the video was helpful, and thank you so much everyone for joining in. And please subscribe if you are new. I think we'll take some rest now during this international break since there will be no games. Let's hope for the best, right? Thank you everyone for joining in, and everyone. Yeah, I'm Koril, Infamous, Anish, Sushant, Ankit, and the loyal ones. I remember Sagnik, everyone, sensational, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, as I said, best of luck, I guess. Now, don't do any kind of stupid transfers. Just wait for the international break to end, and maybe we'll do some transfer. We'll do it together, I guess. So yeah, undecided yet. So yeah, stay safe, I guess. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for joining in. I'll end the stream now. Bye bye.